see the body?
I don't think she survived the whole. Let's get down there. Come on.
What's happening, Tomb Raider fans? John Ryan with IGN here, and we're continuing our 100% completion walkthrough for the new Tomb Raider game. Not really sure how Laura's dealing with wading through a river of blood right now, but she seems to be okay with it, so that's fine. A little ways up this hill, you're going to find a gas vent, so go ahead and blast your way through there, and then you'll find a base camp, and your first collectible in this section, which is going to be a document.
Some kind of natural gas.
Every new brother is assigned a job, a purpose in the Solari. As long as Matthias continues to prove his spiritual connection to the Sun Queen, they will fall in line and believe. Initiation to the Brotherhood is brutal. We need to destroy their humanity so that they in turn can be inhumane. New recruits are thrown into the depths of the caverns or left to starve and fend for themselves for days, sometimes weeks. Those who make it out alive are welcomed with open arms. Don't struggle too much. And hope they kill you fast.
Oh God. No. This is horrible.
And now there's basically zombies in the game. I mean, not really. You know, they're still alive, and there's, you know, people, and... Okay, fine. There's nothing like zombies, but whatever. It was just spooky. Anyways, the challenge for this level, or this mission, I should say, is called Firestarter, and throughout the game, you'll see these, like, brown sacks that if you bust them open, they're kind of full of body parts, like arms and legs and heads and whatnot. And there's 5 of those in this that you've basically just got to set fire to. First off, spook these guys good so they get out, because you don't really want to have to deal with them. Maybe on second shot I thought I should have blown up that gas tank, but oh well. Now the first Firestarter bag is actually up above you, to the left from where you are right here, so if you want to throw on your survival instinct, you can see it up there. So go ahead, whip out a fire arrow, and light that baby up.
He finds her!
Your next collectible pickup is going to be in the next room over from the one you're in now, just to the left. You can see there's a gas main here. You don't actually have to explode it. You can just kind of dodge and do a roll straight through, but make sure you watch out for this guy if you didn't kill everybody beforehand, like I didn't, because I'm a merciful person, right up until, you know, I ram an arrow through his leg and crush his skull with a rock. Feel kind of bad about that, but oh well. Anyways, there's a GPS beacon right up here next to the salvage crate, so go ahead, pick that up, and then turn around. Use your survival instinct if you have to, but there's a fire starter bag right there above where you came in from. So go ahead and light that one on fire, and then head back out of the room. So when you come out of that room, if you head down the last passage that's available to you, it's this one here. If you're looking out at the exit door, it's to the far left. You'll see a GPS cache right here on the floor, and then down the hall, throw in your survival instincts, and you'll find another fire starter sack to hit with some fire arrows. Now there's one more collectible in this chamber before you move on, so get your way past that gas, and then you'll see up there there's some lights. You basically just climb up this wall and then pick up the relic that's right here.
Looks to be early 18th century. I remember black silk fans were used when conducting funeral rites for nobles.
Hasn't gone up yet. I might have to cap that vent in the pit again.
If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next ship.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah.
What if the
So keep yourself hidden from these guys, but you can see in the corner there's a GPS beacon blinking. So go ahead and pick that up, and it's your call if you want to wait for these guys to go all the way by, or you can just take them out. So I'm going to opt to do the latter of those things. And once you're done looting all those corpses, move up the steps, and then there's a document right here on the right-hand side as you move forward.
Alicia, honey, I didn't want to write this, but if I don't do it now, I might not have another chance. Your mama got herself into some trouble, and I might have to be gone for a very long time. I don't know when or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know I fought for you. Everything I did in my life was for you. All the time away, all the money I saved, all the sacrifices. I'm sorry for everything you're going to have to go through without me.
Alright, now make a U-turn up these stairs. First you can grab this experience crate, but make a U-turn up these stairs here, and then the scaffolding on your left right here, climb up that and you'll find the treasure map for this area. Which, while we've already gotten most of the collectibles, is still kind of helpful, but you still need it for the 100%ing anyways. So go ahead, grab that. There's also a camp up the stairs at the top. If you've got any improvements you need to make, or upgrades, skills you can spend, whatever, do that here. But otherwise, just make sure you swing by and grab it. And there's also a relic on the table as well.
A fan made for a special occasion. Probably a wedding. Doesn't look older than a few years.
I forgot about the smell.
Alright, so there's 3 guys down here. You can actually take them almost all out at once. They'll cluster together near that open gas valve. If any of them survive, just pick them off individually. But then right past where they're standing, you can see it from here, is one of the sacks for the Firestarter challenge. So go ahead and burn that as well, along with these 3.
You want one of the...
So at the other end of the hall, up here by where you're going to climb up, is another GPS beacon, as well as an experience case. So go ahead, grab that GPS thing. We got 1 left to take after that. And then climb up on this box right here onto this rock wall. Once you make it up onto the next ledge, you're going to want to turn around because the 5th out of the 6 sacks to burn for the Firestarter challenge is right behind you. See it over there? So whip out your fire arrows, give it a shot, and then keep climbing on your way up. We're going to break here because it's been a little bit longer than I'd like to run. So for everything else on Tomb Raider on the PS3, 360, and PC, keep it locked right here on IGN.